The museum, how's that going?
Well, it's like 5,000 square feet and a lot of floor space. Right now, the walls are tore up, so installing toilets and just making glass floors and just making cool stuff, basically. Doing security needs a lot of secure work because a lot of the stuff in there is going to be expensive.
It's cool. What was like the whole vision? Like, why are you doing that? I mean, obviously, it's going to probably get like a lot of press because I mean, who does something like that?
It's a good question. I have all this expensive stuff. People want to see it. So in a lot of cities in the world, the only store that will have a constant queue out front is the Louis Vuitton store. A lot of people in that queue that'll wait an hour or two aren't going there to buy. They're going there to look. And so if you want to see the best Louis Vuitton you'll ever see, you're not going to see it at the store. You're going to see it at my museum. The store doesn't have it. I know because I've been to all the stores. So I think I've invented a new type of place that people can go that didn't previously exist. I've traveled the whole world. I've lived in a hotel for 5 years, and I've seen what is on offer to tourists. I've been to a lot of museums. They mostly suck. They're mostly terrible. I don't care to go to most of them again.
Yeah.
I want to see stuff that's actually cool. These Louis Vuitton light up bags are cooler than, this is probably going to make a lot of people angry. I'd rather look at this than the Mona Lisa. You ever go to the Louvre? You ever go to see the Mona Lisa?
No, but I saw a couple
8 meters, 10 meters from it, and it's this big.
Yeah.
This is how big it is. So you see basically like a postcard when you go to see it in real life. You're like, okay, cool. It's like a lady with no eyebrows. Cool. Why do I care? Like what? Okay.
It's like that Salvador Dali one with the clocks or whatever. There's a line.
Yeah, like once you've seen one melted clock, you're like, I get it, dude. You melted clocks.
It's
cool.
actually
now
like,
you're just gonna melt them everywhere.
Big.
Like, wow.
Small. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think it's a good idea. I mean, look, the diamond got you what, like 50 news articles. You talk about this all the time. You know, you raise 27 million, get one news article. You buy the world's biggest diamond, you get 1 million. This is gonna be, I feel like, some kind of new viral. Like I can imagine like the Logan Pauls of the world coming and just to, you know, get a selfie on TikTok at like the Richard Hart Museum.
Well, it depends on what's there, right? So I know a light up bag's going there. I know the Louis Vuitton airplane bag is going there. It's like 50 grand. These are like 20 grand each. I'm not sure about the 10 million watches. It's just huge security concerns. So like jewelry shops empty their windows and put them in a giant vault when they go home. And when they're open, they have 2 doors that you have to get through, and they have a lot of physical human security there. And it's a lot of those things are the opposite of getting more people in the door. So adding that second door drops a lot of people off. You lose a lot of actual square footage when it all becomes vault. And then you still have huge security concerns during the day. Cause like how many videos have I seen of the United States jewelry shops, 3 dudes come in with hammers and it's like, bing, 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 yoink, yoink, yoink.
Oh, during the pandemic, I saw that going on right outside my window. It was just the riots in the streets. Yeah.
Yeah. So like it's these like 20, 30, 40, 50K items, I think are easier to secure and it's going to be a lot harder to resell them and maintain the value, right? Like what's the market for like a stolen Louis Vuitton airplane bag? You're probably going to take a big hit off of retail if you can sell it at all.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people in that market, they don't want to buy a stolen one. Whereas like, I think the Rolexes would be maximum risk. So like if I chuck 10 million watches there, or if I put the world's largest diamond there, like I paid 4 million, but it's probably worth 10, 15, 20, who knows?
Yeah. Is there like a country that's better or worse? Or maybe you don't want to say yet?
It's really the luck of the draw. I mean, even Antwerp has had diamond thieves go and rock like, 10 guys deep or 6 guys deep, hardcore theft, right? And it depends on how much you want to spend. I think like with the hex.com diamond, I think the right play with that, and I haven't figured out how to do it yet, I haven't asked around yet. I think the right play with that is to put it on tour across museums that have established user bases already. Because that's the thing, like art tours, right?
Yeah.
So
either way, I think this is going to be just a new kind of virality. It's something literally, I don't think anyone's ever done it quite like that. But there's also this guy, Money Crypto.
I'm worried that the right way to make it viral is to be a dick about it and make it all about me. But that's not what I want to do. I don't want to make like this is just my own personal vanity museum. Like that feels gross to me, even though it is in line with kind of the concept of outrage marketing. Like from my perspective, I want to make it something that I would want to go see. I wouldn't want to go see a museum about me, but I would want to go see like the coolest stuff. Not that they're mutually exclusive. I feel bad that like my gut feeling is that to make it totally over the top, gaudy, insane is going to get the most press, as opposed to like, oh, look, a cool new thing that never existed before. Like you can just go actually see the coolest stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. It's like, it's just the world we're living in. People want to show. I
mean, maybe I could do both and like rotate after one. I don't know, man.